Hello students, so in this video we will be discussing an important model from the chapter 3D geometry. So this question says let the direction cosines of two lines satisfy the equation 4l plus m minus n equals to 0, 2mn plus 10nl plus 3lm is equals to 0. Then the cosine of the acute angle between these two lines is so often this kind of questions is generally asked in boards, but they have asked this in mains as well. How do we solve? We will always be given a linear equation at a quadratic. Quadratic means degrees 2 of each and every term, and linear means degree of each and every term is 1. So we will be using with the help of linear equation we will be solving this. So 4l plus m is equals to n. Can we write like that? So that means n is equals to 4l plus m. We will be substituting this in the second equation. So in place of n, what is the second equation? 2mn plus 10nl plus 3lm. So in place of n we will be writing 4l plus m. So 10 into 4l plus m into l plus 3lm is equals to 0. Now how do I get it? 2m into 4l is 8lm, 2m into m is 2m square, 10l into 4l is 40l square plus 10lm plus 3lm. Okay, so ultimately we get 40l square plus 8 plus 10 is 18 plus 3 is 21 lm plus 2m square. Okay, so how do I factorize it? 40 into 2 is 80, 80 is 10 into 8 is 80, or 16 into 5 is also 80. I think we can write it in this way. So we can write it as 40l square plus 5lm plus 16lm plus 2m square is equals to 0. I can definitely take 5l common here, so we get 8l plus m. Now from these two terms I can take 2m common, so I get 8l plus m. So I get 8l plus m equals into 5l plus 2m, that should be equals to 0. So either 8l plus m is equals to 0 or 5l plus 2m is equals to 0. So I should now solve these two cases. So case 1 says 8l plus m is equals to 0, or we can say m is equals to minus 8l. Now we have to substitute this in the original equation, that is n is equals to 4l plus m. So n is equals to 4l plus m, right? So instead of m we can write minus 8l, so we have n is equals to minus 4l. Now how do I proceed from here? Yeah, so we can do one thing. See, n is equals to minus 4l and m is equals to minus 8l. So we can say one thing. If I rearrange this particular equation in this way, I can write n by minus 4 is equals to l, and this particular equation I can write it as m by minus 8 is equals to l. Right? A equals to b and a equals to c. We can say a equals to b equals to c. So we can say m by minus 8. Acha. We can write it as L divided by 1 is equals to m divided by minus 8 is equals to n divided by minus 4. Now let us equate this to a constant. Let us say, lambda, right? Because if ratio sum proportion, if two or more ratios are equal, we can equate that to a constant. That means L is equals to lambda, m is equals to minus 8 lambda, and n is equals to minus 4 lambda. And we know that L square plus m square is equals to 1. Right? Direction cosine, sum of squares of direction cosine should be equals to 1. So we get lambda square plus 64 lambda square plus 16 lambda square should be equals to 1. 64 plus 16 is 80, 80 plus 1 is 81. So we have 81 lambda square is equals to 1, and lambda square is equals to 81. Lambda will be equals to plus or minus 1 by 9. We can take any value here, doesn't matter. So we will take lambda is 1 by 9. That's fine. Now what is the case 2 by? Case 2 is 5l plus 2m equals to 0. So case 2, that means the first line has a direction cosines as, let me write down the direction cosines. Direction cosines of L1 will be, it will be lambda comma minus 8 lambda comma minus 4 lambda. So we can write 1 by 9 comma minus 8 by 9 minus 4 by 9. You may be wondering why did I not choose minus 1 by 9? Dear students, you can take minus 1 by 9 also, doesn't matter. You will still get the correct answer. I am choosing plus 1 by 9. One of this works, right? Okay, now case 2. What is the case 2? Case 2 is 5l plus 2m equals to 0. So 5l plus 2m is equals to 0. So we will do one thing, 5l is equals to minus 2m, L is equals to minus 2m upon 5. And what is the original equation, linear equation? N is equals to 4L plus m. N is equals to 4L plus m. So dear students, this is a standard procedure question. We have to solve this question in this type. So kindly remember the process, okay? And you can watch this video one more time so that you understand it better. So we have it as minus 8m plus 5m divided by 5. So we get it as minus 3m divided by 5. Now what do we do it? Okay, so if I choose this part, I can write L by minus 2 is equals to m by 5. And if I take this part, I can write n by minus 3 is equals to m by 5. So from these two, what can we say? From these two, I can say L by minus 2 is equals to m by 5 is equals to n by minus 3. Now let us equate this to a constant k, right? So here we will say L is equals to minus 2k, m is equals to 5k, n is equals to minus 3k. Is it okay? I believe it is okay. So now L square plus m square plus n square is once again 1. So we get 4k square plus 25k square plus 9k square is equals to 1. So 25 plus 9 is 34 plus 4 is 38, k square is equals to 1. Again we get k square as 1 by 38 and we get k is equals to plus or minus 1 by root 38. Now again we can choose k as plus or minus. I will be taking plus only. That means now the direction cosines of L2 will be, instead of minus 2k we can write minus 2 by root 38. Acha, I am taking k as 1 by root 38. If you want you can take it as minus 1 by root 38 also, right? Now m will be 5k, so 5 divided by root 38. N will be minus 3k, so minus 3 by root 38. Now we have the direction cosines of L1 and L2, right? Acha, what is he asking ultimately? He's asking us to find cosine of the acute angle between these lines, right? That means cos theta will be mod L1 L2 plus M1 M2 plus N1 N2, dear students. So what is L1? So L1 is 1 by 9, so we can write 1 by 9 into minus 2 by root 38 plus minus 8 by 9 into 5 by root 38. Acha, if you want you can write this as L1 comma M1 comma N1. This is, right? This is L2 M2 N2, okay? And what is N1? N1 is minus 4 by 9. N2 is minus 3 by root 38. So what do we get in the denominator? We get 9 root 38 and modulus of minus 2, minus 40 and plus 12. So we get minus 42 plus 12 is minus 30. Mod minus 30 by 9 root 38. We can write it as 30 divided by 9 root 38. 3 times 3, 3 times 10. So we have 10 divided by 3 root 38 as cos theta. So cosine of the acute angle should be equals to 10 divided by 3 root 38. 10 divided by 3 root 38 should be the answer. That's it. Option 2 is correct. Thank you for watching this video, dear students. Meet you with the next one.